after 1 month, we are finally finishing our tiny house village. Today we will be finishing 2 builds in once. We start with this house on the back side on the right, and then we are going to continue with the kind of greenhouse common space area. And we're gonna start with this one. We're starting with the kitchen. I choose those cabinets because they look kind of like a little bit modern but still kind of like a little bit classy. I decided not to go with the closed cabinet because I feel like it was making it like super cramped. So the last build we did the classic kind of like suburban house, not really suburban house, more like a cabin style. And then the other one that we did was kind of pastel modern IKEA kind of style of build. And I thought to make a combination of both, so I want to go for the retro modern style, and this is what I'm trying to do here. That's why I'm going with this kind of chair, the glass table. I remember when I was growing up that we have this kind of glass table. It's a magnet for fingerprints, so I don't recommend you to do that. It's kind of coming back on trend, I feel like. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the trend of 2024, we'll see, but I personally I'm not a fan of it. But in this build I like it. So yeah, I choose this kind of color combination as you see in this build because it's makes it feel like light and airy. It makes it more comfortable, inviting, but still kind of cozy. I imagine someone who lives here so everyone who lives in this village are creative. That's why you see all of the creative stuff in their house. All of them have easels, well maybe not all of them, but most of them. I feel like, and in the common area you also have easel, I think. Yeah, so you can do that. Yeah, this house is, I don't know, I feel like not teenagers, maybe more like young adult, people like my age. I'm still young. So yeah, and now we're going upstairs. Just gonna go with the ladder because we tried the stairs in the previous build and it gets quite complicated, so I decided to go with stairs to have more room in this build right now. And I'm building bedroom right now. You see those color kind of like purple and blue combination. It's definitely like a girl who lives here. I don't really like to kind of generalize people's preference on color, but usually like males or like more masculine people, they tend to like darker colors. So yeah, this is definitely a more feminine figure. It's kind of like nice. They have playful, cheerful personality. Maybe they're an artist, maybe they work remotely, maybe they work from home, maybe they're, I don't know, have a handmade business or something. I'm starting to feel like I'm talking about me. I would love to have this living room again with the glass table. I feel like it's so nice with this style. I love the kind of like curved end table and the built-in bed area kind of. I really like it. It makes it super inviting and cozy, and I try not to use the saucer light anywhere in all of my build because I feel like it's just making it looks clinical. So I try to kind of like do more with the bedside lamp and also the lights with the lettering behind the bed. I feel like it's kind of nice and kind of artistic, maybe in like kind of like French cafe way. And on the other side, sorry, I have like a runny nose. And on the other side, we have enough room to have sofa at the end of the bed. Not to say another sofa on the other side. It's kind of like an open kind of like space where you can read, but you can also have your friends in your bedroom. Oh my god, I've been holding this mic in the wrong direction. I hope the sound is okay, otherwise I have to re-record them. Well, we've done it like 5 times already anyway. So on this side I have the TV, some clutters on top of the stairs. I hope nothing falls. I was thinking to just have it like until the end, like on a tree, kind of like 3 tiles, but decided to make it go until the end because it feels kind of empty. And I put mirror there. Just don't knock it over, otherwise you will have I don't know, tripping hazard for your mirror. So I was thinking about what should I put behind the bed other than this lights, because I feel like it's quite empty, right? It's like a blank empty space. And then I tried these curtains and I feel like this is the most genius thing I've ever done. I really like that. It's not like a window or anything. it's just a decoration. If you've never done this before, I think I would recommend you to do this. Use curtains as part of decoration for your wall, not just to cover your window. Sometimes you don't want to cover your window. Most of the time, that's what I don't want to do. But yeah, I tried to put this cactus. There's nothing at the bottom. I tried to find a pot for it, but nothing fits. So it's just gonna be cactus on the bedside table. Let's just say it's a decoration, you know, that kind of like plasticky decoration maybe. And I tried to find something of a hobby kind of thing that people can do, that the Sims can do on this side of the bedroom. But I just couldn't find anything. I already have the workstation. I feel like maybe the Sims may be like a musical person, so maybe I can have that in that area. But in the end, I decided to go with this kind of game table. Personally, I've never used it in the game. I don't know what it's for, but it's kind of like a game, I feel like. I hope your sim can still use this. I decided to put it kind of like on a platform to kind of create a separation between the bedroom and that kind of like playful room. And it kind of has that vibe of a... I don't know what vibe it is. And then I decided to change the floor into white to make it kind of like tie everything together. And this room looks really nice. I would like to move in there. I've been kind of loving my builds lately because it feels like it has characters. It's not just like a room that you build for a show house, but it's someone is living there. And I put this clown poster because it's colorful, even though the clown is sad, but it can be like an interesting gameplay extra. So yeah, and then now we're gonna go to build the greenhouse. And I've decided to make it a greenhouse because I don't know what else would I make out of it. I already have like a co-working space in the front. Would love to make a gym, but I don't have fitness stuff at this point. So I just decided to make it like a greenhouse. I did separate kind of like roofing at the top, so you can kind of like combine with the glass and the normal roofing. Otherwise, if you just have one piece, you wouldn't be able to do that. And now I'm just decorating with a lot of wild grass. And yeah, just try to make it nice as possible. People just come here to garden, have their plants or whatever. I don't know what you can plant in those small kind of pot, but we have the bigger one as well. Not so much though. So I also decided to have like a chess table at the top so people can still have something else to do other than just gardening. I feel like this greenhouse is a nice space to kind of hang out, so I put the TV. You might be able to hang out with your friends, you know, I don't know, put on some, I don't know, if it's like a smart TV, you can put on some music or some videos. It's totally having imagination right now. But that's it for the build, and this is just a reminder of all of our builds from previous episodes. So we built a co-working space, and I'm sorry, the first house, the second house, all of the house, and it's finally finished. So there you go. This is our tiny house village. I'm definitely gonna make more of this. I'm really enjoying it. I love the outcome. It looks so nice and beautiful. I'm thinking of making like a Ghibli village for the next video, so don't forget to watch that if I post it. Hopefully it's not gonna be a month series like this one. I hope I can post more for the next one. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. Bye. Okay, now the video is finished. Bye.